Hello, my name is Gregtech and welcome back to our FTB interaction series, replacing the coils on the blast furnace. Remember, we crafted up the nichrome that we needed yesterday while doing other things. We just kind of had that as a secondary task. So there we go, there is our nichrome blast furnace, and that does up to 3600. So I think tungsten steel is kind of the next one we're gonna have to get, and you need, as we can see, 3000. So we are prepared for that. Obviously we don't have tungsten quite yet, but yeah, just getting prepared for that. So that's a bit better, 150 seconds. But that is HV, so that is going to be 150 seconds if I don't upgrade this. But we will get to that when we get to that. I thought I was going to use the rest of this wrench. I don't want to have two wrenches. Let's just steel. Super cheap. Some iron, basically. So, alright, let me throw the... Fortunately, this is just kind of... never get used again. I wish you could... Can you? I can actually turn this back into... I'm going to leave these, because sometimes you do need super nickel. But, actually, should we just... I'll just leave it there, I guess. If we need it, I will melt those down. But, yeah, so I figured, let's just continue with space stuff. I'm not blasting off into space quite yet, because there's quite a lot of stuff we need to do before that. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting prepared for everything. So I was crafting up the linker. Just finishing that up right before I remembered that I had nichrome coils. So there is the linker. Don't need that quite yet. I guess I will... I can throw that in there, I guess. We don't have Enderium yet, do we? I haven't even looked at... Alright, so it does need a vacuum freezer recipe. Enderium dust, helium. Don't think we have yet, and pyrotheum. Man, I really want to work towards those. That chicken. It's not difficult to get though. We have tons of blaze, especially now that we have the blaze module. So it is actually pretty easy to get pyrotheum. Cryotheum is a little bit more complicated because it needs bliss powder. But yep. To get those chickens, we're gonna need to get to space. So that is what we're working towards. Alright, so what else do we have? Why did it give us two of those? Wait, what is the point of that? What is the point of that reward? I don't want it just sitting in my bag. I don't have many spaces left in there. But, alright. Well, we do need to get the... Yes, it wants us to do 25. We got the concrete. So I can do that. Oh, in black. I'll probably do... Botania would probably be the easiest way to get that. Those colors. And structure tower with steel rods. Alright, that's not too bad. Let me take a look and yeah, let me take a look at some of these recipes and get crafting up here. Okay, it's actually been quite a while from the last cut. I think it's been a few hours. Did some looking around and thinking and figuring stuff out. And also got some food, but that is not the point. So basically, I went ahead and got the yellow petal. Easy enough. You just have to do like a yellow flower with the covalence dust. You get the petal, and then I can just multiply it really easily on the thing. So I was like, okay, that's perfect, you know, because we need it for our lunch pads. So I needed black, and I went to check the recipe for that. I was like, oh, we'll probably just need some like black flour. This one does not have a crafting recipe. This one has not been added, and I'm assuming that's probably for some, you know, it's for a design reason, but every other single petal has a crafting recipe except for the black one. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. Couple options. One, I could just go murder a whole bunch of squid, but we're looking at, you know, how many I'm gonna need, and I would need at least 25, and then I could do that, but swimming is not a very pleasant experience in this pack, as we can see all the guardians. So it's not the end of the world, but they kill all the squid too, as we can see. They pop up and then they get murdered by the guardians, so that's not the easiest thing in the world. I have done a couple when they were near shore. Yeah, got a couple, but yeah. So I was kind of confused how you even got them, and I was looking in... Yeah, I was looking in here, you know, the magic tab with Botania in it, because it's clearly a magic mod. And the way you get it is you either craft them, or in the case of the black petal, you actually need the jaded amaranthus. I'm like, all right, well, that's not the end of the world. But to get that, we need infusion crafting. And once we get that, I mean, this isn't a bad recipe at all. This is pretty easy, actually. But we don't have... And we're not infusion crafting ready yet. Also, so that's just part one of things. I was like, oh, okay, so we're gonna have to go that route. I don't need to go get black, you know, dye that way. But, yeah. So that kind of was like, put a little crimp in that plan. So then I was like, all right, well, what else do we need? And, keep forgetting where this one is. I also just happened to mouse over this and it said danger. I was like, oh, well, what does this say? Yeah, this is when we unlock the mobs that ignore light level. So I'm pretty sure, even though this whole base is lit up, when I come back, they're going to be spawning, if they're 20 blocks away or whatever it is, inside my base. So that's kind of a big issue. We're going to have to deal with that before we go to space, I believe. And if we just quick looked at it, it says Peace Candle or Lucerno Ritual. Well, there is the Lucerno Ritual. We could progress in Astral Sorcery, or we can craft up some Peace Candles. And there we go. We need infusion crafting again for the Peace Candle. And then there's also some other stuff on it that are not the easiest to get right away. This, for example. So I definitely think I was rushing space a little bit too fast, to be honest. I was getting pretty excited about getting to AE. But, yeah, I think we're going to have to at least take care of that before we get into that. Now, the Lucerno Ritual, if we have it, like, fully powered up with the best crystals and stuff, can do 600 blocks. It'll stop mobs from spawning, but one problem with that is also it needs to be... it needs a view of the sky. So I'm pretty sure I can't have it underneath here because you can't see the sky through the water. So that's a bit of an issue. So I'm kind of leaning towards Peace Candles, which means I kind of need to get into infusion crafting, I think. So if we do that, then we can get the Jaded Amaranthus, and then we get the black that we need. And if we do that also, there are some chickens I really want as well, like... I can't remember. I think a mana chicken, was it? Mana chicken. Yeah, mana chicken. Oh, although I don't have Vintium. And I don't have Resonating Gems. But that's going to require infusion. Primal... I can't remember. But, yeah. Some of these... that's Euclides. Yeah. So some of the eggs, chickens require infusion. So I think I'm actually... gonna do a complete like 180 here and start progressing a bit more in magic mods, and we could probably get some better armor as well on our little quest there. So you're really excited about me going to space and getting destroyed and coming back and getting my base destroyed by mobs. I'm sorry to disappoint. We're gonna get a little more prepared before we head up there. I was just so excited to get AE, but all right. So basically, I need to progress a little bit down this way. think. And I wouldn't mind having this Caster's Gauntlet anyway, because we can do a heal one. So, alright, I just need to start getting some of this stuff ready. I did craft up the hardened leather before we started recording. But I only needed 3 of those. I don't know why I did 4. Yeah, so yeah, completely changed what I was planning on doing today. Blood quartzite. Ooh, do we have some of that? No, I think I destroyed it all. Yeah, I don't have any. Man, I didn't. I had no idea I was gonna need a flawed quartzite. Although I can get it from that. All right, so yeah, I can actually leave that. So big one, and then we'll cut it down. And then I needed, what was it, 4 silver. Right, and then what was it? Was it a hammer? What was? Yeah, hammer. Nope. Yep. There we go. Silver is pretty slow. Alright, and my cat has decided to join us today. Been a little while since he has made himself known. Today he apparently... Why am I doing it in here? Not where I need to do it. Alright, there we go. So that, and then air, aqua. Moved the crystals over here. I have no air. I have one aqua. Alright, gotta do some stuff here. Did I use the last I feel like I used the air in the last one, I think. I may just chuck a couple things. Oh man. No, I moved the... That's right, I moved the cauldron away from the base, that's right. Alright, no air. Nope, no air. Dang it. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Yes, there is the Caster's Gauntlet. Cool. Now, I totally, I much prefer the wands that we used to have, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't we put it in, like, a hand or something? I can't remember. I haven't used this a whole lot. I do kind of know how it works, but, yeah, I'm definitely no expert in Thaumcraft 6. I'm going to have to kind of follow the things here. Oh, nice. Already had a bunch, but, yeah. So, if we want to... I think this is for... Isn't this if we want to... oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? If we want to make spells, this is how it is, right? There is this, if Runic Matrix, detour, Arcane Stone. Arcane Stone is made with that. Alright. I'm gonna have to finally get into this stuff. I have not done this. I mean, it's not difficult, but yeah, this is also used in a few other things, I think, so looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Man, where do I want to go? I kind of want to get the man, I really I don't want to like keep doing all this stuff without getting them. I don't like using the cauldron because the stuff goes in the what's the flux. I almost would rather push towards that and then get the yeah, like the thaumium. Alright, what do I want to do here? I kind of want to do, at least get some, like, maybe like a spell going or something like that. So blank laser focus, Aurum, Percantio, and Vitreous. Well, it just gave us the 5 Aurum, which is kind of nice. But I do need, oh, I have tons of that. What was the last one? Add that. So 5, 10, and Vitreous is actually just glass, isn't it? I don't know how much it has. It's 5. Oh, that's actually really easy. So I just need 4 glass. What did we throw in there? So I need to get more Ordo going here, and I had it. Yeah. Let me finish this. My goodness. So much stuff. Ruby, I'm just kind of throwing it all in there just to get it out of my inventory. Alright, so we can go do this, I guess. Don't remember. I don't remember if we have water over there, to be honest. I don't remember if we have... Alright, there is water in there. Alright. I couldn't remember if we had the night tour down there either. There. Do we have... Alright, we do have the goggles on. So... No! Did I not learn it? I didn't learn it, did I? No. What did I do wrong? Did I... The only thing I can think of is I didn't actually learn it, but usually it says... Yeah, there. Well, that's annoying. That is definitely annoying. I need to get some of that stuff out at least. Well, at least we have some Aurum anyway. Aurum's the hardest one to get, but... Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take that. Alright. Let me do a... I guess I'm going to have to do a bit of research here. And I'm also going to have to probably... Yeah, let me do a bit of research. I don't even... I think it's... Is it under Artifice? I don't even actually know, to be honest. Alchemy? No, not Alchemy. Artifice? Man, I have not done a lot of research at all, to be honest. Alright, we are back. I kind of wish it said NJ. I have seen it say NJI when I try to craft something and I don't have the knowledge for it. It has like an X on it. So I kind of wish that was a bit more... See? Missing research. But it doesn't always seem to do that. But it does say it on some of them, but yeah, I wish that was a bit more accurate. Alright, so 2, 10, 5. Oh god, I forgot to get an Ordo. I forgot to get an Ordo. Oh god. No. No. Ah, there we go. Alright, I thought one of them was going to dissipate, and that would have made me sad. Alright, there is the blank lesser focus. Now, Ender Pearl and Potion of Saturation. Right. Don't know why it gave us that. Is that something fancy here that we can do? I actually don't know. Wait a second. That'll satisfy my food? Interesting. Alright, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Cake and a potion of healing. 3 minutes of saturation? Interesting. But yeah, so it was actually... It was this one, Oromancy. It wasn't... I didn't think it was Artifice. That didn't sound right. So, Oromancy, and we actually just got the next part of it. And now we need to do the focal manipulator and examine fire very closely. Does that mean I have to get set on fire? Is that what that's implying? Or do I need the thermometer on like fire or something like that? What does... That's the focal manipulator, yeah. Let's see, Arcane Stone, yeah, Iron Plate, Stone Table. Alright, let's get some of that. Acre? Oh man, do I have any... I don't know if I have any mana. Oh, I have a little bit. I don't want to have to go get more of that. Man, I really need to fix the floor too. I have... It just... This base is just not looking too hot. I haven't spent any time on it. Like, at all. Since I finished the dome. Just because it was quite a lot of work doing that. What was it? A gold nugget or something like that? Or knacker? Is that how we're supposed to get it? I don't remember. Knacker block. Oh, that gives us 5. Yeah, gold nugget in there. This is gonna have to be like a dropper recipe if we need lots of this stuff. I'm assuming that'll get us 1,000, right? That was a really cool sound. I like that. Oh, there it is. Automate this? Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of it. You can create this some manually, but it's suggested you automate this. I'm assuming the only way you can automate it is just like a dropper kind of thing and a fluid placer. That's kind of what I'm guessing, but all right. Mixer. We got a mixer over here, right? Yes. All right, and then we can get 10 out of this, so just basically like a gold ingot and some stone. Of course I have no stone, because I have just not been very prepared this episode at all. I usually try to be a bit more prepared, but the problem is I kind of did a huge U-turn in what I was planning on doing today. I was planning on doing that stuff. I love how I built that and then I haven't used it, but I've done that a few times. Nothing but the most experienced content here on this channel. Stone, that. All right, there we go. And there is our knacker. No clue how to say that. Knacker would be what I would guess. All right, but there's that. And that gives us 8 more, which is pretty cool. Meringue cookie, gold nuggets. I don't know. I should have just gotten that before I used the other ones, but all right, there is that. And then we use that. I know that probably opened up. Yes, Arcane Stone. So Arcane Stone, that's where I was trying to remember. I was like, there's a V crystal around this stuff. That's how you get Arcane Stone. I couldn't remember where the heck I saw it though. That's what it is. So I'm going to use Herba, because we have tons of Herba. I'm probably going to need a couple. Oh, what was it? Do I not have it learned? Do I not have Arcane Stone? Was it just a regular table? Stone. It's just a regular crafting table. Maybe that's what it was. All right, there we go. Just a regular table. But all right, so there is that. Does this give us more? Yes, it does, which is pretty cool. All right, let me finish getting the rest of this stuff. I need some iron. I need another one of those. I actually got 2 from that thing. Yeah, let me just do a bit more of this, and I'm also going to need to do some more. Gonna have to do some more learning here, because there is the heal effect. I'm gonna have to do a bit more of this. Also examine fire pretty closely. I have a feeling that's like either set myself on fire. Do I have any water anywhere? Do this. So I'll set myself on fire, see if that works. Yeah. Kinda had a feeling that's what it would do. Look at me! I'm so... Yeah, there we go. I'm so knowledgeable. Okay, so let me finish getting the rest of that stuff up, and then we will craft focal manipulator thing. And there is the focal manipulator. Now that gives us an advanced one. I'm not going to collect that right this second, but all right, we got that, so we should be able to complete. Yes. All right, did that that did everything. I need to kind of read that because I don't actually know. All right, so this just needs, we need to discover stuff. I have a whole bunch of that, so maybe we can just, yeah, maybe we can just, I haven't found Vidium. And I need to do more theory. No, Vidium. Ah, flux. Yeah, finding Vidium is hard. Because I don't... Blazing Soup. Man, that had Vidium on it. I didn't know that had Vidium. That's Vidium. I don't know what the... Netherwort. Haven't we got Netherwort? Yes. Alright. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That actually gives us even numbers for all that stuff. Also, why does this have to only give... why is this 2 aspects per 1? Why can't it just be a 1-to-1? Uh-oh. Thought I was like crashing there for a second. Alright, there's Vidium. Can I scan that and see, does that work? There we go. Alright, I think that actually worked. Did that work? Man, look at me. I'm just kind of guessing, and like, I just happen to be right. Alright, I do need to do another thing of research. Now, I wonder if there is a way to do maybe next to a focal manipulator. Nailed it. Alright, there we go. So, okay, never heard of that, and I don't think I've ever heard of that either. Alright, gotta do more. I haven't heard of either of those. Are those new? Never heard of those. Oh, Mythia. Logical creature? I have no idea where that would be on. Twilight Forest stuff? I feel like I had a rotting egg somewhere I found. But, yeah, like Ice and Fire stuff. That's probably where it's from. Does it come from Ice and Fire? Is that what? Alright, I don't think I can do that one. What's this? Just something. It's so good though. It gives us 40 and 1 inspiration. That is really good. Wish. Oh, that's like gold, isn't it? Gold nuggets and stuff. There's a ton of stuff with that on it. Yeah, like tiny pile of gold dust. That's easy. That Mythius. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this and we'll finish and see if I can get a theory in alchemy. Alright, really quick. Mythos, actually really easy to get. It is on podiums, which are just some wood. So that was easy, and it actually came with this whatever stuff. So I just wanted to point that out. That's actually really easy to get. But you did see the ratio was pretty terrible. So 20. So there. That's why I have so much of that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I did do a couple things, and by the way, it wasn't alchemy that I was trying to get. It was oromancy. I don't know why I was thinking alchemy. No, oromancy is what I needed. So I think this one's artifice, isn't it? The crafting table, that will be... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I think that's artifice if you click on that. Anyway, got a couple things. I got a couple, 2 theories I needed, so we can actually do that. And now that will let us get the heal effect. Now, I have seen this before, and I don't really know how it works totally, but alright, so there is total complexity experience. Okay, I need some experience. Well, that one quest actually just gave us experience, isn't it? Oh, well, there we go. What else is it? Is this actually telling us to... Is this kind of like giving us stuff to craft up the heal? Maybe it's kind of pushing us that way. That seems like stuff for the heal. Blank lesser focus, yeah. So crystals were wired, yeah. Go. Even We could do 3, I guess. V cost. That's how much it costs to cast it, right? I don't know. Should we just do like a really basic one? I have 1 crystal on us. Whatever. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. So we got a healing. I don't think we need anything super fancy at the moment, but that... Oh, that's my inventory right there. I was like, I thought that was a bit awkward. So we just put it in the gauntlet. Is that I don't remember how to do this. I have done it before, like 1 time. I think it's probably like, is it like F or something like that? There must be like a... I have a feeling there is a thing for it. And all the conflicts. Thumbcraft. Cyclic, tonic, FTB, integrated. Was that Dino? Laser Creeper Robot Dino Riders from Space. That's something we have to look forward to, I am sure. Thumbcraft. Change caster focus. Yes. Alright, so key, show conflicts, F. Of course there's 8,000 conflicts. Swap item in hands. Backlift. I actually don't like having that. There we go. Alright, so if I just do... Are we like, is it healing me? I don't feel like it. I don't know if I, maybe I actually have full. I can't remember how much I actually have, to be honest. I could go set myself on fire and check this out. But why don't we do that? I want to see how much this actually heals. Alright, and to make sure I actually... Oh, hello. Alright, well, we have an issue. I don't have any water. I moved the thing. Oh god. Alright, there we go. I totally forgot I moved the... I have to move this back. I moved this tank over here. And realized I have no... I don't have any water just laying around. That was pretty funny though. Alright, well... Alright, there we go. So it is healing me. Alright, and then that'll be using the V in the thing. Which, oh, that says 0.8 V per cast. Didn't it say like, I thought it said like 40 or something, didn't it? I don't know. Link advanced. I was just kind of curious. V per cast. V cost. Oh, does that mean, is this to craft it? Maybe that's to craft it. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch. Now that I'm kind of getting, I got the hang of it. Maybe we'll take a look. I don't want to use the advanced focus. I don't think. Actually, don't know. Oh, total complexity. Let that go up. So what is? You go up to healing 5. That's 4V. I don't know. And I can't even craft it. I think that's it, the V in the chunk or whatever. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll come back and maybe Infusion. I don't know. But thanks for watching and have a good one.